DJ Nizzy, Mr. Nice Guy.
All that street shit that you talk, you not serious. Begging for a fade. In Brooklyn, we pop, period.
Make some motherfucking noise, man. Make some motherfucking noise. Cheek, yeah. Battle Booth. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Dro coming at you live and direct from the Battle Booth. And today we got two very special guests in the building. Please introduce yourselves.
Go by the name Lurchums. You already know what it is. Frontline family, Gladiator gang. We in here. Some OG shit.
Make some noise, man. Make some motherfucking noise. You're to my yeah. Battle to my left.
I'm a fucking nightmare.
Fuck. Make some motherfucking noise. Make some noise. Well, gentlemen, I want to genuinely thank you for coming out.
Respect.
Showing some motherfucking love to the Battle Booth.
Oh yeah, you know what it is.
How you guys doing, man? How was the ride in here? How you guys doing? You know what I'm saying? How's your day going?
He's going pretty smooth. Ride was alright. And I come down from the wooded area because once I got the fam up out of the hood when my kids was getting ready to go into high school, so I'm in a little bit different area. But originally I'm from...
Getting straight to it.
Yeah, originally I'm from Bucket West. You asked about the ride, it was decent. You know what I mean? But we here now.
Word. How you doing today, man?
I'm good, bro, man. I'm wavy, man. I just had a fucking great day yesterday, man. Just had another birthday. So, you know, I'm good out here, man. I'm having a golden day. And yeah, you did come get me from the woods, cause shit, they had to get me up out the city, nigga. I couldn't fucking up, nigga. I'm in the woods now. I ain't gotta be by myself, so you know, man. I'm good, man. I'm in a great space right now, and everything. It's all love, man.
Word. There's a lot of things that we could talk about, man. There's a lot of ways that we could start this conversation. You know what I mean? But before we do, real quick, how'd you guys get into battle rapping? Because primarily, you know, this is what we cover, you know what I'm saying, here on this part of this segment.
To be honest with you, bro, like, I started battling long before this style of battle rap was ever done, you know what I'm saying? Like, I come up from the era where if you got caught writing some shit about your opponent, there was only a couple of options. You got your ass beat, you were never allowed out on the block again, and you damn sure lost all your credibility and respect.
What do you mean, caught writing some shit about your opponent?
Because when battle rap initially, it was on the block. It was done on the corners. It was done in the basketball courts. It was done in the hood. You know what I mean? So, and it was all off the top. So it took a long time for me to respect this type. I'm 41 years old, bro. Like, I've been around a long time. You know what I mean? I put it down for a little. Still wrote music and stayed into it for myself personally. But I put it down for a while as far as doing shows and shit like that because I had a family I had to take care of, a wife to take care of. You know, I had priorities outside of things I wanted to do to chase my dream. You know what I mean? So I took care of that, and now my children are a little bit older. I've been full throttle with it, just trying to, you know what I mean, get shit done. But
so
yeah,
you just now coming back? Is that what you're saying?
No, I've been doing music and shit like last 4 or 5 years. I've been starting to get back into it, but I was like a little bit of hiatus. I was off for like probably 6, 7 months. That's some fire right there too. That's Tangerine Sunset from the West Coast. No
shout
bullshit.
Out to Tangerine. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah. Let's clap it up for the Tangerine Sunset.
Make some noise. Make some noise, man. Make some noise for Tangerine.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit came in special delivery. That's fire. On some Zay shit, like that's fire. But yeah, that's how I started, man. Like I started in a situation where, like, honest to God, like, and I was in rapping and doing that shit when it wasn't cool or popular to be the white boy rapper. You know what I mean? It wasn't almost even accepted.
Now, around what time is this, though, you talking?
We're talking mid-90s. Like, you know what I mean? Mid-90s, late 90s, straight through the 2000s. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And, like, it just wasn't accepted. Like, until, like, there was other white rappers and shit that were doing shit. You had cats like Third Base and obviously Vanilla Ice and dudes like that. But they never really, well, Third Base is fire, but they didn't really get the respect they deserved in the industry for whatever reason.
Were they battle rapping as well?
No, they were just like hip hop artists. I don't know if some of them may have battled in the past, but I'm just saying in general, whether it was battle rap or whatever, when I started doing this shit, it just wasn't fashionable to be the white boy rapper. And I grew up on the block, you know what I mean, my whole fucking life.
I see.
So, you know what I mean? So I had a lot of challenges. But when M dropped, it's crazy because it made it almost accepted after that. Then everybody was kind of like afraid of the white dudes that rapped because M was so nasty, you know what I mean? Before that,
shout out to Eminem.
Yeah, hell yeah. Before that, we used to get clowned a lot. I know personally, firsthand, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it was. So, like, when this style of battle rap came out, I had a problem with it at first.
Because you didn't like the fact that people had to prepare and write stuff.
Yeah,
it used to be off the top.
I was like, yo, and like even with freestyles, they say, oh, he freestyled that. Freestyle used to be off the top. Now a freestyle is something that's not like with a song or it's just 100 bars. Like a lot changed, and I know you got to change with the times, and I get that. But like I said, man, 41 years old. That was a tough chip to chew on when they changed the format of how it was done. So I used to be like, yo, these fucking guys are whack. They can't rap. You get all this time to write about your opponent. Like I was just blindsided by it. So I didn't respect it for a long time. And like honestly, I didn't even want to do it at all. And then me and my brother Wick right here linked up. And he kind of like inspired me. He was like, yo, you need to get back in the ring. You need to do this.
Fucking noise for that, man.
You know, I facilitate these guys' talent, man. If you got it, man, why not encourage it, man, to get it higher, bro?
Man, Wick, so how'd you get up in there? What you
start
at?
Personally, man, I always been following battle rap, bro. You know what I mean? Like ever since it really first started from the Smack DVDs. All the way up and shit from the grind time, know what I mean? When fucking King of the Dot first started, I followed all that shit, bro. What it was is I'm a punchline type of, I'm a writer. I don't consider myself like a battler, because I do music too, bro, you know what I mean? But I write, dog. I write books, I write stories, I write all types of shit, you know what I mean? I like to write. So, following battle rap, bro, like, how did I get into this shit, man? Hold on, I'm about to put you straight on.
You've been in so long, you forgot.
Nah.
I mean, you did say Smack DVD, so
yeah, I follow all of that shit. Now I'm a punchline type of rapper, bro. You dig what I'm saying? So I was always watching and thinking that I can do it. Maybe I can do it. And I was always that guy around in the hood, bro. You dig what I'm saying? For my peoples and shit. I never met nobody that was better than me. So as my life started getting older and shit, I met my lady and I met the league, know what I mean? And they gave me a shot, bro. So I tried it, know what I mean? I was like, yo, finally, let me see if I can really do it. Once I did it and I got in it, I'm like, all right, cool, I can do it. How higher can I go, bro? So you feel what I'm saying? I haven't really been battling that long, my nigga. I got probably like, if you add it all together, maybe like 3 years.
I was just about to ask how long you've been battle rapping.
Yeah, I got like 3 years all together, bro.
Pass me that light.
3 years all together, man.
Square light, yeah.
Cause I was off for a year, man. But let's just say that when I did get into this battle shit, my nigga, I lit this shit on fire. Niggas know what the fuck it is, man. Fucking
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Pound for pound, I know my dog right here is top of the food chain anywhere around. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Niggas say he's hot during one round and not in another. Honestly, no disrespect to anybody out there. There's nobody that cooks this way this dude does.
Put it like this. We're gonna do it like this, man. This is a fact, bro. With Wicks on the card, that card's lit, bro.
Facts.
What are you talking about, man? I bring the energy, man. You know what I mean? I bring talent. I don't just do. See, a lot of these guys just battle rap, bro. You feel me? And I don't just battle neither. I watch and I study why the battles is going on and shit. I don't just battle though. I put on shows. I do movies, bro. What I do is great, my dude. I don't got no one writing style format. You better pay attention to my bars, man. I'm that guy, man. Like.
Talk that motherfucking
I'm that guy,
shit,
man. Listen, put it like this,
Make
man.
Some motherfucking noise,
There's nobody.
Make some motherfucking noise for that, man. My bad. I don't mean to talk over you, bro.
Nah, it's alright. I was just gonna say, bro. There's nobody. There's a lot of. There's not just with the rapping shit, with this battle shit. It's not just rapping, my dude. And I'm learning that as I'm going along, my G. You know what I mean? There's other things that goes along with it, like you have to advertise yourself. You gotta troll and shit like that. With me, bro, I'm not with the theatrics, bro. Those are not my strong suits. I have talent, bro. And that's what guys know.
I'll mean my motherfucker, don't get me wrong, but I feel the same way, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
Even when it comes to like, all right, the URL and all these other rap leagues, you guys are absolutely 100% right. Let's say somebody like Sue Surf, who puts himself on the map outside of battle rap. He got a lot of shit going on outside of battle rap. That increases his stock value in battle rap. He brings his whole fan base over to battle rap whenever, so he's worth more. You guys are absolutely right, as opposed to somebody like JC, who doesn't promote himself, and so he won't get paid nearly as much.
Oh no, don't get it fucked up. I promote myself. I'm a very good promoter. And,
I'm saying, I'm agreeing with your example.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, getting into this battle shit, I learned a lot about promoting. I promote what I'm saying is that's not my strong suit, bro. You feel me? When it comes to this battle shit, turn that camera on, then it's showtime, bro. And that's what I do, you know what I mean? So as far as everything else when it comes to the battle shit, I'm learning as I'm going along, but that's not really my thing. When it comes to these guys is good at doing other things, but they know, bro, you get in that ring, man, turn that damn lights on, I mean, and Wick is that guy, I'll fuck you up, bro. You guys know, bro, like, you know what I mean?
How long exactly have you been battling now?
Me, if I add it all together, probably like 3 years altogether, because I was off for a year. My first year, I ran through the whole year, and then I went off for the next year, and then I came back last year. You feel me? So last year, and if I add that in my first year, and plus like a little bit now, I would say like almost 3. You know what I mean, together. Now,
Lurchums, do you like to go by Lurchums or Adam? Or how exactly? Lurchums.
Adam's not even my real name.
It's not even your, okay.
Yeah, I got fucked over when Facebook wanted motherfuckers' IDs and shit like that.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna address what my government is and shit like that. But yeah, but
most
people call me Lurch, but like my stage name is Lurchums. I got a couple of different alter egos, so you know what I mean. That's just one of them. I'm honestly, bro. Like, this battle rap to me, no disrespect or not, you can get that to him. That fucking Sunset got me fucked. But, straight up. But, the way I look at it is like this. Like, I jumped back into the battle rap shit to do it like this way for 2 reasons. One is for my brother right here, because I got tired of people talking like he didn't have a squad behind him. Like, he didn't have people that ride for him. Like, he ain't part of a bigger conglomerate. You know what I mean? So, on that note, like...
Wick is respected by everybody.
Yeah,
even if they don't fuck with me, Wick's respected
They
by
fear
everybody.
this man. That's the problem. Because a lot of people will say he comes off as, like, rough around the edges or, like, a dickhead. Pause. I gotta say that for the youngsters. You know what I mean? But some people...
Make some motherfucking noise, yo. I be feeling the same way.
Yo, that shit kills me. There's no reason. Side note on that, I'm tired of that shit. I'm 41 fucking years old. What the fuck do I look like running around, having to worry about every little thing I say and having to put a pause on it? I got 3 different baby mothers and 3 different flavors with 6 kids. I don't need to put a pause on shit. If I put pause on something, the pause is on them. You know what I mean? It's not like straight up, dog. Like, so for all that shit, fuck all that shit. You ain't really, if I say it, it's because I don't want to offend a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, pause. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's for that young boy shit, because, honest to God, they're raised in a society where they question their own sexuality. And that's why a lot of younger cats, that's where that movement came from and all that. No disrespect to anybody that says it and all that shit, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? But to me personally, that's some bullshit that was invented because younger cats are so twisted because of the shit that's been showed to them in media, entertainment and all that. It's being promoted now. I got no problem with people that are homosexual and things like that, but at the end of the day, that's what it is, man. It's in everything now.
Are we still talking about the pause thing, right?
Yeah, the pause thing. So, like, that's why that pause shit comes from. Me being, like I said, 41, I got no rap for that shit. I ain't gonna feel guilty if I say something that offends somebody else because they're not sure about themselves. Fuck that. So that was that side note, and I forgot what the fuck I was saying before that.
Wick, and you coming back.
Yeah, so he's just getting back to that. Sorry, it's that fucking bud.
You good? Don't worry about it. Make some motherfucking noise, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're getting back. So that was one of the reasons. Yeah, hell yeah. So one of the reasons why I jumped back in the arena and in the ring is for Wick. I just want people to know, like, you know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. Like, he's got other dogs out here that can hunt. You know what I mean? Like, this is my brother. So I jumped back in just basically for that reason, and the reason I'm tired of these young bucks calling motherfuckers old head and this, that, and the third. Yeah, these are old and washed up. These dudes must be fucking bugging. I'm gonna prove that shit on the 21st when I jump in the pit with Damien.
That motherfucking
you know I mean,
shit.
There's no doubt in my fucking mind. And on top of that,
yeah, exactly. They be just, I mean, advertising themselves, man. That's what I had to learn as being an older guy.
That's the thing I had to.
See, exactly. I'm older than a lot of these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the oldest.
I'm like, I got at least 10 years on some of these kids. You feel me? So at first, when I first started with this battle shit, it kind of got like a little personal because I thought shit was really serious. You feel what I'm saying? But then as I'm realizing, it's like, yo, bro, I'm from a different time. I think a little different. These kids is advertising themselves. They're not really about that type of shit. And if they was, they wouldn't want to get in it with somebody like me. Like I said, man, I'm respected by everybody. And full one, my nigga, and everywhere I touch my hands, Wick is respected by everybody. So, like I said, it just goes, that goes to the trolling shit, bro. And I tell you that a lot, bro. I'm like, yo, man, these kids, they're kids, bro. Like,
he's the one that taught me out of fucking,
I don't think they're serious about doing shit. You dig what I'm saying?
If it wasn't for Wick, I'm telling you right now, I would have had so many more problems out here. And I'm just keeping it a buck because I don't get some of these young motherfuckers. I'm 41 years old, dog. You know what I mean? I come up from the golden era. When I fell in love with hip-hop, DJs were plugging into fucking light poles in the park, bro. The MC was the person that amped up the DJ. Motherfuckers was breakdancing. That's the hip-hop I fell in love with. I was getting cassette tapes out of New York because my cousin Misty was dating a Puerto Rican cat named Mark out of the Lower East Side of Manhattan. And that's how I fell in love with hip-hop. and the American Pit Bull Terrier.
It's different nowadays.
Yeah, facts. I fell in love with pit bulls and hip hop at the same time. The first time I took that fucking Peter Pan bus out to the city, and I was probably 10, 11 years old. I came back, went to Pawtucket, hit Luke's Record Exchange, and copped that KRS-One and Boogie Down Production shit on cassette. That's the era I'm from.
Now I am gonna say, like, I do, like, when I use social media, I don't comment, you know, or you know, any of those situations. Like, I stay away from that, but I do see what's going on just to see. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And I do notice I don't see you on there a lot, which is good, which is a good thing.
What it is, man, is at first, bro, I was doing a lot of promoting and a lot of social media, I just want to add this to it. People say a lot that battle rappers are emotional and shit. I want to touch on that point. Like I said, at first, I was doing a lot of promoting and shit like that. And this is my craft, man. This is something that I've been doing all my life, bro. So of course I'm attached to this shit. I'm putting on for you guys. I'm trying to put on for you guys so you guys can enjoy it. Right. So of course I'm gonna attach it. What it is now, bro, is I just detached from promoting a lot socially, is because there was a lot of bad blood going on with this battle shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to fix everything and make sure everything's straight. Exactly, plus, I have my own kind of image and my own brand, and I have a thing on me, like, people don't fuck with me. They don't understand my attitude, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
What I say
so I'm just
him,
trying to, get my shit together in real life, my nigga, by keeping my brand with a good look.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and that's what I respect. So the fact that I don't see you taking part in those crazy, like, troll conversations and shit on Facebook is a good look. I'm gonna say from the outside looking in, because you're kind of on the mystery side. You're like, oh, I wonder what this guy's up to. And it's most likely a good thing if you're not saying on Facebook.
But like I said, at first, man, I used to think that shit was serious. Like, when guys start trolling you and talking shit. But like I said, I understand.
Yo, he saved like 2 people's lives already.
I understand now that they're promoting. You feel what I'm saying? They're promoting, and that's another reason why I don't try to get into this. Because guys is petty, you know what I mean? They like to take like little petty routes, you know what I mean, to try to promote shit. And I'm not petty at all. I'm not with none of that shit in real life. Who I am in battle rap, you're gonna understand, like, that's who I am in person. And I also do music. I'm that same guy, so I don't try to, like, my image is who I am. You feel what I'm saying? So that's another reason why you don't see me getting into a lot of posts, you know what I mean? Because it'd be a whole bunch of kitty petty shit. I'm not jumping in that shit, man. I don't need that.
He talked me down out of a lot of shit over that, because when I first started, when I first started considering getting back in it, it was crazy. It took me 2 years to get a decent plate, bro. I got thrown out of 2 fucking battle rap leagues. I got kicked out. I got kicked out the Boiler Room. Shout out Boiler Room Battle League. The original TBL, when it was with Hip Hop and Life and all that, I got kicked out of that. I'm not even gonna get into the specifics, but that's when shit, like, that's back when it wasn't like how it is now. Shout out Zay and everybody that's doing it and putting it together. There's too many names to even get into. GK, Brandon.
TBL, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because they're putting it on.
TBL,
yeah, hell yeah. The whole team. You know what I mean? Source God, Rizzy, all them cats. But it's just crazy. So when I got kicked out of 2 fucking leagues already. Like, I was supposed to battle Damien 2 years ago. We were been supposed to have this battle. And because I knew people were gonna talk shit, like I had the bars in the stash for them, I wrote shit that's relevant to current times, so nobody can say that shit I had stashed away. So that's how that is. So that any of that shit he thought of, like, I trashed those bars a year and a half ago when I didn't think it was gonna happen.
That's actually a pretty, I guess that's a decent gateway into something that we can talk about real quick or to address. I recently had an interview, and it was recently brought up something about either you or somebody you know paid $100 to battle Demon Dame.
Let's clear that up for starters. All right, shout out the homie Kev, who I can't pronounce his last name. Hell yeah, I can't pronounce his last name. But initially, this is how it went down. Shit was being talked in the group or whatever, in the chats, and then Kev was like, "Yo, fuck that! I'll put $100 on Lurchums that he beats Damien." Nobody bit.
Wait, so you guys, hold on. All right, so wait, we kind of skipped a little bit. Wait. So there was.
This is previous to any of that payment being talked to anything.
Right. Okay. So this was all right. So this recent.
This was, right before the whole thing got discussed. This all just happened.
Okay.
So there was things going back and forth. Kev was like, yo, I got $100 on
and this
Lurch.
was on Facebook?
Yeah, just talking his shit.
Right, so.
Now, me and Kev never really personally met before that or anything. I actually met him through Wick. You know what I mean? We all smoked out and chilled and talked and shit like that. And that's how this all came together. And this was after, I met him after the initial point, like, Respect to that cat, man.
Kevin's a solid dude.
Hell yeah, he's a solid dude, and he knows.
The coach.
On some just wanting to see that shit happen, because so much shit was going back and forth between me and Damien. Like, he wanted to see that shit so bad.
It was Lurch, when we was chilling and shit, Lurch was talking like he wanted to kill that nigga.
But no, before that, he was already, we're talking before that, Wick. Before that, he was online, before I even met him. That all happened because of him trying to put the bet.
This is what I'm saying, the timeline.
Yeah, so he tried to put the bet out there for $100, right? Nobody bid on it. And then he got fucking heated, and he was like, oh, I don't know how he got. I'll let him say how he felt, but it seemed that he got heated. He was like, fuck that, I'll put $200 on it. And then that spun into a conversation of paying Damien to be there. I don't really remember exactly how that went.
And he was putting money on you to win?
Yeah, he wanted to bet on me to win it. Like, somebody to take his bet and be like, yo, nah, he's not gonna be, like, Lurch is not gonna win, I'll bet that 100, and then I'll bet that 200. So that didn't happen. He was like, fuck it, I'll even pay to see the battle happen. So he offered to pay Damien. They negotiated whatever down for $100. That has nothing to do with me. I respect what Kev did. He fucking believed in me enough to put $200 of his own fucking money on the fact that I was gonna whoop Damien's ass. How the fuck can I not respect that cat? You know what I'm saying? He wanted to put $200. He had to work for somebody else for, or work for himself for hard to make $200. You know, it's a struggle out there. So he was willing to put that bread up on behalf of me to say I was gonna body Damien. I love that shit. Hell yeah, Kev.
Respect it, my nigga.
And then that's when Wick was like, yo, yeah, hell yeah. And then Wick was like, yo, that's my dog. You come through. And he linked me and Kev up. We rolled up, we talked, and then it got discussed on how he was going to go about doing it. He went and did it, and now here we are. So to say Kev's not my friend, I can't say that because we became friends after the fact. But initially, when the chain reaction of these events,
that's what I'm saying.
Me and Kev didn't even really know each other like that. He just believed in the kid. You know what I'm saying? So that speaks volumes about how this all turned out.
Oh, all right. So
it's crazy, right?
He was gonna put money on you winning, and then what ended up happening? Like,
Damien was avoiding it.
Yeah, Dame didn't want to battle him.
Yeah, he didn't want to battle me because he knows he don't want that fucking smoke, my bro. Like I'm telling you right now, a lot of cats are gonna be real surprised, man. I ain't no slouch. I'm not a battle rapper. I'm doing this shit because I love hip hop.
Yeah, no, you
bro.
definitely see you come off with it.
I'm a musician. I can sing my ass off. I've done crazy shit, bro, in music locally. I can sing my ass off. I'm bar for bar. Ain't nobody really fucking with me. I really feel that way, dog. Like I'm not lying. Like my dogs have their wheelhouses and shit like that. And if I'm riding next to a motherfucker, whether it's Wick or my bro Well Known or somebody, Uncle Evan, the cats that I truly believe in, my homie True, these are all cats that I believe are right on that level with me. That should feel that way about themselves and do. You know what I mean? I'm a monster, man. I hang out with monsters. You are who you associate yourself with. Ain't a slouch on my team, no matter which way, shape, or form. That's the way it is.
Now, if the people want to check out your music, where can people find your music and under what name and shit like that?
I'll get that one second. I just want to say one more thing. We ain't the type of cats to throw a t-shirt on a motherfucker and put them on our team just because we need numbers. Our numbers are small, stringent. We're official. We get it in. Nobody's fucking with us in this music shit. We got somebody for any which way you want to try to take it. Don't matter. You know what I mean? It don't matter. I'm a musician. Like I said, I've done crazy things. He's a musician, an artist. He's done crazy things. We ain't just battle rappers, but we do fucking battle rap. Like, you know what I mean? We got every corner of the facet you need to be actual musicians and hip hop artists. Facts. We do that shit. You know what I mean?
And your most recent battle, Wick, was with LSG from DWG5.
Oh yeah, and he bodied him 2-1. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I put that battle together. What it was is I seen him when he first debuted with Chongi and shit, and then I didn't see him no more because I didn't think we was doing events. I think he was doing other events somewhere else though. But then I was messing with the Boiler Room. I had my own like little relationship with the Boiler Room and shit, you know what I mean? And then he was on Facebook and shit promoting himself, my dude, and he came at me like a real killer. And I'm a challenger, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, and he came at me for real. And I knew he had a spark in him, so I was like, listen, man, right now I'm already doing favors.
Oh yeah.
Let me get this little dude a shot, you know what I mean? Because see, guys at my level, and especially for the shit that I did, they don't want to talk to these boys out here, man, you know what I mean? Especially if you nice, you know what I mean? You got to put your own work in before you can talk to them. That's just what it is. So at that time, though, I was doing favors, so I was just like, yo, fuck it. I'm not saying, I mean, his talent is not worth it.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is at that time, I'm going to give him a shot. And
give him an opportunity.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I could have been
yeah.
pressing for a bigger battle or anything.
Yeah.
I like how he was saying. Like I said, when I heard him, I was like, yo, this dude is pretty nice, you know what I mean? But his opponent didn't show, so I wanted to see him against somebody that did show.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I know potential, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, this could be a good battle. If Young Boy's on his shit, it could be a good battle.
Facts.
So, yeah, man, put that together, and he showed up. You dig what I'm saying? At first, we was supposed to battle on a first card before this card. But I was going through some shit, you know what I mean? And my material, I was just really wasn't on point with it. And it was a 1 round, you know what I mean? So I was like, yo, fuck it, man. I couldn't make it, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I was just going through some shit. And plus that, too, I hit Zay and everything up. I told him, I'm like, yo, listen. Let's get on the next card, and instead of 1 round, let's give the fans what they want, and we'll give them a show, you know what I mean? We'll give them 3 and shit.
Facts.
We agreed to that,
Shout out
and
to
then...
that. Shout out to 3 rounds. You know what I'm talking about?
Clap it up, motherfuckers.
rounds.
Clap it up.
Love
Yo,
back
you in the
and
back.
forth.
Clap it up.
You know what I mean?
Listen, man, if I decide to pick a battle, bro, you have a lot of potential, and you're
Facts.
good, my nigga. I'm not going to put myself against no trash niggas. There was a lot of times that I didn't pick battles, you know what I mean, because I'm a killer. I just want to kill, you know what I mean? Plus, I have faith in my league, you know what I mean, to put me in a better look, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm picking a battle myself, you must got a spark somewhere, you know what I mean? And I just think I'm going to kick your ass, you know what I mean? You're not ready yet, you feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But we got to the battle, you know what I mean? And like I said, he showed up and he did his shit, man. I respect him. It just, to me personally, it wasn't enough, you know what I mean, not to beat a Wick, but hopefully we got a classic, you know what I mean, and the fans love and enjoy it, you know what I mean?
It was decent. I just felt like, I don't know, man. It was decent, but I didn't, I know you, I can't, I hate saying it because he's my dog, you know what I mean? But honestly, Wick got homie 2-1. 2-1. Yeah. 2-1. There's no other way to look at it.
As long as the fans like it, man.
And that was fine. It was a good battle.
Yo, I respect. Listen, before the battle, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of these battles, like, I'm a fan myself. Know what I mean? I facilitate they talent, bro. I give them nothing but respect. If you nice, bro. You feel me? And I'm going to push it. So it's just that I'm nice too. And when you have 2 nice people, it's not about being nice no more, bro. It's who's going to rise to the occasion. And also too, man, I like to I want to make sure we both nice, that we can balance it out to get a classic for the fans, bro. I want the fans to love this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because if the fans love it, they're going to remember it, bro. And they're going to want to see more of it.
They was heated. You want to hear something so fucking funny? They were so mad that night during that battle, right, I jumped into Wick's battle and I sang. And I sang.
That was tough.
LSG?
Yeah, I sang. In the 3rd round, he said some shit. I don't even remember the bar. I'm not going to waste it because I want people to see it. But I sang. So he said some shit and I jumped in and I sang a quick, and I sang a quick classic bar real quick. And everybody was fucking bugging. And then LSG said some shit online. He was like, yo, something like, I'm pissed off because Wick jumped me with the owner of the venue. He thought I owned the venue, dog. So he didn't even know we was crew. I'm like, how are you part of this team, right? And you don't know me and Wick are crew.
Listen, when you sign on for the Wick brand, understand that you will get a lot of energy.
You gotta sign up for a membership with Wick. You hear that?
You know what I mean? And a lot of entertainment. Plus, I bring a lot of, I put a lot of work into this shit, my nigga. You're not getting somebody that's just gonna come there and play around, bro. You're gonna get somebody that really
called me out that night.
I mean, that is worth something. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna respect the Wick brand, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Every card I'm on, every battle I'm on, it's always highly anticipated. Always.
Did that battle drop on YouTube yet?
Not yet.
Nah.
Yo, and after I jumped in, my man.
Soon, man. Popoff versus LSG, man. Highly anticipated.
Hell yeah.
Man.
After I jumped in, after my man spit his bar, and I did that shit, yo. S-Dot looked at me, he was like, like me and you. Yeah, so I looked at him, and I was like, yo, I pointed at him, and I was like, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? And after the battle, I told Dame, I said, yo, we got unfinished business. You already battled my bro on Gladiator Gang. You're seeing him right across from another Gladiator Gang. You know what I mean? What's good? Let's keep the rivalry going. Use the DWI, but you ain't fucking with Gladiator Gang. There's only 2 of us. Would body any one of them. Any one of them. It don't matter. No disrespect.
DWI, know what I mean? I fucks with them.
I got respect for all of them because I see what they're doing. I see the come up. I see how they're moving, and I can respect that. I ain't never gonna hate on no young
Shout out all
cat.
battle rappers that do it for the culture.
Hell yeah, this is for the culture. I'm never
all
gonna
you
hate on
battle
that
rappers,
crew.
man. I fuck with all you guys, man, but I'll kick your fucking ass.
Hell yeah,
I'm telling you,
hell yeah.
for
Don't
real.
matter who it is.
What I do is different, man. And what
I
do
got
is
certain cats
different.
I'll never battle. Cats that I know because I fuck with them heavy. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna battle my dogs like that. Somebody I know that if they need something and they hit me up, I'm gonna come through for them. You know what I mean? Like for instance, I would never battle you. I would never battle my brother, well known. I would never battle GK, the homie GK. You know what I mean? He fucks with my team heavy.
What if you got a bag?
It don't matter. It don't matter. I get the bag any way I need to. You know what I mean? So I don't need to go against what I believe is my code to do something like that. I'll never let money put me in a position to be fucked up or dishonor something. And that's where Damien fucked up. He took this battle for $100, bro. He's purchased already for my battle now. Now you have to show up or you fucking ducked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And think about it. Now he's got no choice.
Well,
and I want to see
man,
this.
I would have took the $100 and kicked somebody ass.
Yeah, hell yeah. And excuse me for that. No, but I want to make another point about that. I had no problem with Damien being paid. You know what I mean? Everybody else say, oh, he's getting paid to bat. Bro, we got cats coming in from out of town that we're paying to show up at these events and battle motherfuckers, right? And we can't see our own eat.
Listen,
so I had no, hold on, excuse me 1 minute, please. I had no problem with paying him that $100 and kept paying him that $100. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. Because I feel like a young cat from our area is making money off music. Something he's writing, whether it's against me or not. I'm home team all the way, you know what I mean?
Listen, no disrespect to nobody, personally.
I knew you was going to say
I
this.
just did not feel
I know, he was upset.
Situation.
Talk that shit, Wick.
Listen, because you're my bro, you feel what I'm saying?
I get it. This is what I had to deal with.
Too. Don't get fucked up.
Damien grew up with my nephew Keno. Like, Damien knows the bloodline.
But listen to what I'm saying, bro. You're on my team, know what I mean? And I fucks with him too. I was supposed to battle Dame. We didn't battle, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
No, he definitely ducked you. He definitely ducked you.
That would have been a good look for him, and it was his chance, know what I mean? It would have brought him up.
He was supposed to battle Dame too.
So for my bro to bat, for somebody to pay, or for you to pay
I didn't
him
pay.
now,
I didn't pay shit.
whoever, I'm just saying, I just didn't
Just wanna make
feel
that
comfortable with it. If anybody would have felt comfortable, hey, that's you. Me, I just would have, I was just like, nah,
that's the first thing he said to me. He's genuinely upset with me on some
why?
bullshit.
Like, I'm not hating on nobody getting no money, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, for this reason, it just didn't
I just felt like
exist.
differently because
But like
I
you
knew
said, now you've got a
me.
battle.
Yeah.
Now you've got a battle.
And he
so
made a mistake.
It's an interesting battle.
Yeah, everybody thinks my legacy's on the line. Fuck that. My legacy's certified. Google my motherfucking name and see what you see. Just Google Lurchums. That's all you gotta do. You told me another
Google shit,
you told me another rap artist in the state of Rhode Island, when you put their motherfucking name in, right? The top 100 things you're gonna see are actually them. I'm telling you right now, when you Google me, the shit comes up. The Google will ask you, do you mean lurchers? Like the dog. And the second you say no, you know what I'm saying? So the only thing I'm confused with is a dog, and I am a dog.
Yo, you know what's funny about you saying that?
What?
Yo, if you Google the battle booth, I'm the #1 search result.
Yo, let me get that right there, baby. That's what I'm
knows, man.
Oh yeah.
You know why that is,
Fucking
man?
right.
It's because you guys keep coming through, you know what I'm saying? Giving a nigga content, you know what I'm saying? So I'm able to keep putting shit up.
Right.
I'm able to keep tagging shit. I'm able to keep describing this shit, and it just, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, we got some major shit that's getting ready to happen.
And if you
in Rhode
Google
Island.
John Wick,
I mean?
my brother Keanu Reeves gonna pop up.
Woo!
We out
This
here,
motherfucker
We out
was
here,
that.
you know.
That's a man.
We out here right now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
at the end of the day, the battle's going down. No disrespect to Damien. Like I said, yo, little brother grew up with my nephew. My nephew Keno was a fucking monster on the microphone. Monster. Everybody knows
You
it.
said Dame grew up with him?
Yeah, Damien and his whole team and all them cats, they all know my nephew. He grew up the same way his uncle did. You know what I mean? Being the only white boy on the block, and the hood took us in. And that's always going to be the way it is. You know what I mean? Bottom line, you know? And that's how Keno grew up in the West End. You know what I mean? Went to classical. His tale tells itself. You know what I mean? He's a monster on the microphone.
So you ready, bro? You ready? Like, you got your shit written and ready already?
I'm going to be honest. I got about 3/4 of it written. And I'm just working out the little kinks and things like that. I'll have that shit done in the next couple of days, and the rest is all delivery.
Now,
I'm a monster, Paige.
What advantage would you, if somebody would ask you, what advantage do you think, or what do you think would be the reason that you would win? What do you think that would be? Do you think it would
I'm too polished. Years of experience. That's what it is. It's just years of experience, bro. Damien will be the exact same type of monster I am when he has that many years under his belt in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I've done amazing things, bro. I've been coast to coast with this shit. I rolled with Team Backpack for 4 years. I did the X Factor in Providence. No bullshit. Got paperwork to prove it. Did the X Factor in Providence. 36,000 people, all different genres of music. I placed top 50 out of 36,000. I was signed with Sony Interscope for like a month and a half, and if I didn't get the call back, it was March 18th. I don't forget this because it could have been a change in my life. It was March 18th of that year. I don't remember the specific year, but if I didn't get a call back by 5 p.m., then I wasn't on the live shows. I made it to the top 50 out of 36,000 people. It was the fucking biggest audition city in the show's history. You know? And I'll put that paperwork up online, show people the tickets I got when I made it from round to round, my passes, all that shit. I was interviewed by most local radio stations just about my position in that and all that. Like, it was live, bro. That was one of the greatest times of my life. And I'm not gonna lie, after I placed top 50, I went home and told my family, like, this is it. It's just gonna change. The game's about to change now. We're about to be living. I made it top 50. You don't do that shit in hip hop. You know what I mean? That's tough to do on a show like this. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, we about to be in there. Da 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 da. They had me on a red carpet doing like I had to do a whole like fucking photo shoot, the whole 9 yards when I made it that far. I put it on everything I love. So I went home and I told my wife and my kids that the game was gonna change after that. We finally out of here. I finally did it. You know what I mean? And when that shit didn't happen, I cried like a fucking baby. I didn't get the phone call, but I got a call from a gentleman named Aaron Reed. He called me and he told me that they wasn't gonna have me on the live shows because I was a convicted felon. And it was a family type network. Like, even my muscles are tight even talking about it right now. It was a family type network, and that's just, they couldn't have a felon with my criminal past on the fucking show. And that's my right hand on my father, on my kids, on everything I love in life. That's a true story, bro.
That sucks, man.
That does suck. And I found out later that Aaron Reed was L.A. Reed's son. I didn't even know it at the time. You know what I mean? But him and I are cool. We talk from time to time. We follow each other on the gram and all that shit. He's a cool cat, man. But yeah, so once that shit happened, that was fucking crushing to me, bro. Like, that shit crushed my soul because I thought it was over with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought the struggle and having to worry about bills and, you know, the car breaking down and just natural everyday life events happening, you know what I mean? Like, I thought all the worries about that shit was about to be over because I was going to do it and I was going to be one of the first cats out here to do it. And I was proud of that. I was thinking in my mind already past taking care of my family, like, who I'm putting on, who's going to be on the team. Like, I had a month and a half to wait for the call back. You know what I mean? That's a long period of time to have a contract with a record company. If you make it any further, you're already locked in. But it's null and void as a specific time and a specific date. I got that. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't care what nobody says. When you can do something like that, I don't need a bunch of fanboys telling me who I am. You know what I mean? I know who the fuck I am. And I know Damien's got a problem. And I really don't even talk about that shit. Like, with the X Factor and shit, I'm just saying that shit now because I feel like these young cats don't pay homage to us, bro. Like, we did so much for them to pave the way, to allow them to have this space to do this shit they love. And they call us old heads, this, that, and the third. Like, come on, man.
Does anybody know any of this information that you're talking about now?
What about that? Yeah, it was around and shit. Like, when it happened, because social media was still popping and shit. It's way back on my timeline.
Like, the fact that all that happened and went down the way it did, does anybody know?
Well, that's the first time I'm really even talking about that like that on any type of a platform or anything. So you got that. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying because...
Well, I just said that shit because I'm just fucking aggravated with it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm tired of the fact they don't pay. I know who the fuck I am, and I know when I see talent, I'm not an idiot. You know what I mean? I am who I associate myself with. I don't put myself around bum-ass motherfuckers. Like, everybody around me is a star in their own right. You know? Straight up.
I'm that guy, man. Like, my first battle I showed, I was that guy, and I keep showing I'm that guy. But the thing is I'm just not...
He's a monster. I don't give a fuck. I know what he says.
Like that. I have a personality that's just different.
Everybody thinks he's not friendly. That's the problem.
Friendly.
People that I know outside of like our friendship,
I'm intimidated a little bit. I understand, but I don't.
They're afraid to be his friend.
I be around strong niggas, my nigga. You gotta be yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be a savage to roll with savages.
All I'm saying, man, is just when that light goes on, and I gotta prove myself. It's showtime, my G. They know who the fucking killer is. I show up every time. I don't play no fucking games, man. This ain't no joke. This ain't no guy that you gotta be like, oh, can he rap or is it gonna be good? The thing is maybe sometimes I take the wrong approach to certain other guys, but it's still fire. I'm fire.
Hell yeah.
Every car, nigga, stop it, man.
These cats are gonna recognize regardless, man. We got some big things getting ready to happen in the works. Me and one of the owners of the Strand in Providence, his name's Frank. Solid brother. Okay, like, just a great dude. We're getting ready to put together a battle rap tournament, right? Where battle rappers from all over the country, all over the world, if they want, are gonna have the opportunity to come, like, to send an audition video in, right? And have it judged by real deal, top level battle rappers. And the finalists that are chosen out of that will have the opportunity to pay like an entry fee to get into the tournament. And then they'll come down on one weekend or whatever, however we put it together, to battle it out in the tournament. And then the winner of the tournament is going to get an opportunity to get one round with a big name battle rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in touch with a few of them already. Arsenal follows me on the gram.
Arsenal,
I got his
Rebel. Shout out to Arsenal.
Yeah, shout out to Arsenal. John the Don, and his whole movement he got going. You know what I mean? Goods, which is funny because he followed me when we was talking about shit, right? Gave me his number so we can communicate with the owner of the Strand, you know what I'm saying? And then this motherfucker unfollowed me. Yo, fuck you, Goods.
It happens, man.
Straight up.
Goods,
Yeah, shout out to Goods, but fuck you, Goods. Hell yeah.
Shout out to those people that do that shit.
That's why I screenshot it. I still got the floss. I'm an old cat. I don't know how to do this trolling shit. Wick had to teach me.
I don't even do no troll.
Hell no, I'm just fucking with you.
Now you guys are both in the top 5 battles on the upcoming event.
Yeah.
So you guys are both on the Who Got Next 5 card.
It's
You
going
know what
down.
I'm saying? Which is coming up. Takeover Battle League, D's Restaurant, Pawtucket, Rhode
Hell
Island.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who Got Next 5. Again, you guys are in the top 5 battles. You're facing Demon Dame coming up. That's the 5th battle, I'm saying, from the main event. You already talked about that a little bit.
Yep. Might be the 4th, I think. There's 3.
4. You're right.
Yeah.
Actually, my bad. It's a
4th
long
from the
list.
top.
My
Yeah,
bad.
hell yeah. And so stop right there real quick,
Yep,
please.
yep.
Right, being 4th from the top speaks volumes, because a lot of cats are gonna say we're there because of Damien, strictly because of what he's done and all that. I want to clear that up too. That's not the case. I bring bodies in the door to anything I do. Like I said, I'm a musician. I'm getting ready to open up with Red Man and Method Man May 16th at the Strand. As soon as I head off the stage, the security gear goes on. My t-shirt, my hoodie, and I'm at the back door running the backstage all night. That shit's gonna be official. Anywhere I go, people will come in and buy tickets to see me. I've been doing this shit for 2 decades, man. I got fans that have been rocking with me.
Motherfucking shit.
Like, I've got fans that have been rocking with me for years and years. And people say, well, why ain't you on yet? Motherfucker, we all got the internet at the same time. Like, I had to learn this shit, how to use the internet, how to troll, how to do this, how to do that, just try to get a buzz. I hate that shit. I fucking hate it. I want to pay somebody to run my whole shit. But I can't trust nobody with the password because motherfuckers are grimy. You start to blow up, all of a sudden you got to buy your shit back. Like, it's crazy. I'm not doing it. Like, I don't know how to do this shit. That's my only problem, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, man.
Yeah.
Like, people are just fine leaving that shit alone. You know, like.
But my attitude and my fucking just makes me snap back at people sometimes. And I'm a funny motherfucker, so I'll clown a motherfucker quick. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I can't even stop myself. Yo, bro, he be talking me down all the time. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I said earlier when I was like, yeah, he saved a couple of motherfuckers' lives. Not really like saved their lives, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he stopped me from really going down the rabbit hole because I just didn't understand. It's because he's like, yo, Larry, they're young. They're young. He's like little kids. He's like, you're trying to argue with a fucking teenager, basically. You know what I mean? I'm paraphrasing.
Right.
But this is what he's saying to me. And it's true. So he like pulled me back a couple of times. Was like, you know what? Don't even bother. And I'm like, all right. Because it's been like, dog, I was supposed to battle Damien 2 years ago, arguing with him. Why is Uzamaki's fat ass from out there with his fucking 5 fingers or whatever battle league?
Shout Wise.
Yeah.
Names
Shout
being
out
dropped.
Wise.
You know
Nah, fuck that. I ain't shouting out Wise for shit.
Shout out everybody,
that motherfucker
man.
talked all kinds of shit online, talked all that gangster shit, all this other shit. I don't even personally care, but I don't give a fuck if he's young or not. He's
I gotta keep it neutral, so
yeah, he's a man. Fuck that.
Man,
That dude's got a problem with me next. Anytime he wants to step in the ring, fuck him.
Wants to smoke him.
We were already supposed to battle twice. When he was trying to put a card together, he matched me up against Wise to be Wise's first fucking battle. Okay?
That didn't go down?
No, hell no. Shit just did. There was just a whole bunch of problems in the whole battle rap scene at that time. It's basically who fucked up everything. Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I mean? So like, I was supposed to be his Wise. I was supposed to be his first play. And now you're gonna try because you got like 5 or 6 battles under your belt. You think you're the man, and now you're starting your own league, motherfucker. You've been in the game a year. What gave you the credentials to think you a boss?
Wait, he started his own league?
He got his own league. The motherfucker ain't no boss. You got all these cats. That's my problem, bro. That's what I have an issue with. You got a lot of these young cats that thinking they're doing, man. They're cool and they're doing their thing. You know what I mean? They got a little thing going for them, and I respect that. But don't start stepping out of bounds. Don't start stepping out of pocket, acting like you're something you're not. Because that's going to create a problem and your shit's going to combust. Because I'm not going to sit back and fucking watch it and keep my mouth shut. And that's my problem with him. Don't talk shit if you ain't about it. This is battle rap, dog. Keep it battle rap. Don't be acting like you're a tough guy and all this other shit. Because there are real tough guys in this battle rap shit that'll fuck your ass up. And that's the truth. Like, bottom line. So if he wants to just keep it on wax, as we used to say back in the day, we can do that. But he needs to show his fat ass up at the next available fucking venue at TBL. And I'm going to smash that motherfucker right after Damien. Pause, you young motherfuckers.
He's on the next card.
Yeah, he's on the card underneath me. I don't even think he's gonna show up, my dude.
No?
I don't think Wise is gonna show up because he talked a lot of shit.
Shout out to the card. There's mad people.
Nah, he's gonna show up. I wish he wouldn't.
No bullshit. Is gonna be the first event in a long time that I'm gonna stay for every battle. I want to see every.
But I don't want to beat up Wise or nothing like that.
Yeah, because this is the tryout card. So shout out to the guys that's coming out here, the guys that we don't know.
Yeah, facts.
The other guys that's coming back, know what I mean, so they can get back on the big cards that we be having and shit.
Yo, shout out to Billy from
I don't even
Warrack.
do these cards, my nigga. I really don't do these cards.
Westwood to my dick.
Sorry,
Kev, I'm
shout
on
out to the
plane.
card.
Shout out to everybody on the card. Yo, Popoff, let's talk a little bit about your upcoming battle, man. Talk to us. Do you know your opponent? Do you know your opponent?
Yeah. Well, I don't know that nigga. Like personally, I don't know him, but I know of him now. I have looked him up. I have looked his talent. I scanned this battle and I gave it the okay. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I seen his talent, him versus QP. So go check out that battle, Blackwood Crazy versus QP. And I was like, yeah, he's lit. So when you nice, know what I mean, I want to fuck you up if you nice.
You want that competition, right?
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So first off, I want to say about the battle. You're welcome, bro. You know what I mean? Welcome to the 4-1.
Motherfucking shit.
Yeah, definitely welcome,
my nigga. You know what I mean?
Welcome.
Because you coming over here to my city, know what I mean, and you getting one of the good vets, know what I mean. And like I said, I don't do these cards, bro. I don't do fucking tryout cards and shit. I ain't have to try out. I tried out my first battle against a vet, know what I mean.
Facts.
And I passed the test, so. This is gonna be a crazy battle, bro. He's nice.
No way.
I'm still gonna fuck him up, man.
Everyone that battles my dog.
To the 4-1,
yo,
man.
honest to God, I feel like anybody that battles this dude right here, and they get a chance to be here like his opponent, as like trying to break into the game or anything like that, and he's willing to do that for somebody, he's putting his fucking legacy for everything he's ever done on the line.
Well,
so
you gotta
cats need to
understand,
not get that twisted.
It's kind of
you know
different,
I mean? It's
though.
good for them.
But it's kind of different. I'm gonna give you two different battles.
I'm saying
me versus LSG and me versus Aunt Keith. You feel me? These are two new guys
Timmy Tucker.
Who haven't put in the work, who haven't put in enough battles. You feel what I'm saying? So I was giving them a shot to see if they can rise to the occasion. Now what Blackwood Crazy is, I scanned him and now I'm putting myself to a test. You dig what I'm saying? So it's kind of different. I mean, shout out to that guy. He's nice, know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I said, you're welcome. Welcome to the 4-1. I'm gonna fuck him up though, man.
Yo, anybody that get wicked.
I was talking to him in the inbox, so we gonna try to put together a face off. Me and him gotta have. I just want to talk to him.
Oh, we love the face off.
I mean, he'll be the first guy that's actually want to talk to me. These boys don't want to talk to me, man. I'll fuck these boys up.
We enjoy the face offs.
I got a face off coming up soon.
More face offs.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Blackwood, get at me with that, man. I
And
think it'll
Dame,
be
you
a
already
crazy shit.
tagged
I don't know you, and I want to know what you do, bro. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because I make movies out here. You feel me?
Double features, motherfucker.
So you ready? You prepared already, or you still work? You still because some battle is like prepared beforehand.
Pedro, what his name is?
Popoff.
So you know he's ready, dog.
Oh no, I don't mean it like that. What I mean is like, all right, some battlers, some battlers will continue to add because there could be things that are happening at the time and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
he'll add it on the ride to the fucking battle.
Alright, so we'll put it.
Like, what you just
I can say it like this from a creative standpoint. Everything is ready. Know what I mean? If I do add anything, I'm just fine tuning.
Facts.
Like this is what I do, man.
My dog can hunt.
Like
man.
I said, when the lights come on, man, it's showtime, bro. And too many times have I showed up, bro. You dig what I'm saying? I can't help it that certain fans like other people, bro. You know what I mean? I can't understand that. Like, but the thing is, I don't give bad shit, bro. I fuck niggas up, bro. What are you talking about?
You know what I think's great? Wait, no bullshit. I just thought of this motherfucker be so serious at times, and people are like afraid to even befriend him, right? But then when like, I'm over there talking mad shit about fucking wise, he's like, yo, shout out this way. He's such a humble brother, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's for the cause, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate that.
I had my beef days, man. For battle rap, man, I was facing fucking 10 years, bro.
They say don't judge a book by his cover, bro.
You feel me? I got
brother Well Known just came home.
Like I said, I always wanted to do battle rap. I always thought I could. Niggas told me if I can get in, I would be nice. Know what I mean? I got a shot to get in, and I thought, and I was good, bro. And then now it's all about how high can I go, bro? Like, how much better can I be? You feel what I'm saying? And facing the best. Putting my talent against the best. I'm going to just tell you this, man. If you nice, bro, you're going to make me sound very great. Your battle's going to be dope, bro. Trust me.
Yo, I've said this shit to Wick before. If I ever came up on hundreds of thousands of dollars,
if you don't like my battle,
really work out,
God, though,
I'm going to put up the bread.
Trash,
yo, I'm going to put up the bread to see this man battle a star.
Like, you can't do everything by yourself, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it takes two to make a classic battle.
I already know what he is.
You don't like my battle, I promise you.
I seen your battle versus Prov Molly.
He smashed. Yo, come on, dog.
Prov Molly was my boy. I came in with Prov Molly, man. I really didn't want that battle.
He butchered Molly.
Yeah, I fucked him up.
No bullshit, dog. I was in the building for that.
He showed up. That was the best Prov Molly I seen at that time.
I like both of you guys in that battle.
Hell yeah, that was a great battle. That battle don't get the respect it deserves because Prov did his thing.
Yeah, Prov showed up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But know that when you face Wick, you have to show up. That's what I'm trying to say. If you nice, bro.
Yo, when that watch snapped off of Wick's wrist, and he was like, man, fuck that watch. And, yo, he was so in the pocket at that point. Yo, straight up. Yo, I was like, oh, my God. Yeah, man. I missed that moment. Dog. Oh, my God. Because he tried to, Prov Molly tried to pick up the watch and try to make it like the watch was a spectacle. And Wick still rushed him. He didn't let that affect him at all. Like, I look at battle rap like fucking UFC, like prize fighting, bro.
It's a fight.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know what I mean? So at that point, when Molly tried to fucking hit him with the flying knee with the fucking watch and shit, Wick was like, no, and just banged on him again. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta watch that back, bro. That was fucking classic shit. But they both did their thing, man. I feel like that battle deserves more respect, man. And I think that was the best Prov Molly I ever seen, to be honest. And my dog, I know how he hunts. You know what I mean? Every time he hits the stage, it's the best.
That was a good battle because it got me a good look in front of Steam. Shout out Steam. You know what I mean? We go hard. Shout out We go hard. I'm definitely a fan of Steams, you know what I mean? It gave me a good look in front of him, and he was working with the league, and they invited me out to We Go Hard. So shout out to them. Shout out to Cassius. I had a battle out there with him. Yeah. I fucked him up, too.
Is that on YouTube?
Yes.
Yo, check that shit out, man. Yo, pop off. Yo, make some motherfucking noise for them, man. You know what I mean? That's a
fly battle, man. So it was I was one of two. Me and Theory went out there, and yeah, definitely brought that fucking W back.
Yo, just to touch back on something we spoke about a minute ago, just before we end up ending this, and I don't say it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, I ain't trying to fucking beat on Wise or anything like that. Like I ain't got no time for that shit. So I just want him to know he can be comfortable and he can come through. He don't have to bring 100 dudes with him to feel safe.
We appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want to destroy the event for TBL. I'm never ever, unless it's an absolute no other choice, I get backed into a corner, I'm never ever gonna cause a problem at an event because it's bad for the culture. It's bad when the boys gotta come out and shut shit down. It's a bad fucking look, and we don't need that right now. We got spotlights on Rhode Island. We got cats in Rhode Island doing big fucking things right now.
Eyes on us.
So we don't need, we got eyes on us. We don't need something stupid and fucking petty causing a problem. So I'm never gonna smash nobody or do anything like that. It's not right. If you in this, you should never come to one of these events with blood on your mind or murder on your mind, like that type of an attitude, like, oh, fuck somebody. You should never do that, man, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna fuck it up for everybody. Right, you're gonna be that one dumb dude in the club that busts a shot off, no pause.
This is for the culture.
And it gets the club shut down. Yeah, this is for the culture, this is for the cause, man. We out here like crabs in a bucket for too long now. For too long. It's time we lift each other up and get a few people over the edge of the fucking bucket so we can throw something in to get us the rest out. Get the rest out. You know what I'm saying? This is bullshit, bro. I seen teams rise up to the fucking pinnacle of success where they're right ready to make it and then they fucking fall apart. You know what I mean? I hate seeing that shit. I've been a part of a few teams that was right there, ready to do it, and then one dumb thing happens and everything fucking falls apart. We should be supporting one another. It should be Rhode Island versus fucking everybody. And that's what it should be. You know what I mean? The masses should have that type of movement for mass. It should be mass for against everybody. Not no beef shit, but for the fucking culture, man. We gotta be competitive. That's how it should be. People are getting too friendly now. You know, this one's hanging out with this one. This one's doing this. It's cool to be friends and shit. But in the music game, you should be for your own. You should be for your own shit where you come from, the block you come from. Look at Griselda, bro. A lot of cats still go outside around. There's a cat right now. I'm not even gonna say his name. Outside around doing big things. He's from Cranston. But everything you see on the TV shows, everything, Providence. You know what I'm saying? Just because you moved there after you was older and all that don't mean shit, dog. You were born and raised in Cranston. You know what I'm saying? But you put Providence out there because that's your current address. You know what I mean? Anytime I ever done anything on the road with Team Backpack anywhere, it was Pawtucket, Rhode Island. That's what it was every time. And like I said, with Griselda, look what they did. You know what I'm saying? They didn't go out and say they were from Harlem, from Bronx, or anywhere else. They were from fucking Buffalo. People outside of Buffalo before Griselda thought it was the woods. That's the hood out there. Like straight up. Buffalo is like Providence.
No, we feel you.
You know?
Before the camera dies and shit on us.
Yeah.
Now we probably still got like another 15-20 minutes or so. But let's talk the main event on Who Got Next. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk a little bit about that. You guys familiar with both the battlers? We got True versus Dreadhead.
Yes, well it's actually three main events.
Yeah, there's 3 main events. The flyer looks. The flyers.
No, what I mean is like that's the last battle.
That's gonna be a great fucking battle, man.
Absolutely.
I like Josh Smith. And I fuck with Dreadhead, man. Like I said, man, them DWIs, I fuck with them young niggas, man. You know what I mean?
I think it's gonna be
True with Dreadhead.
It's True. Oh, sorry. Yeah. True.
I like
True is my bro, man. True is my bro, and Dred's my young nigga. My nigga, like it's gonna be. The young nigga wants to step up, bro.
Yeah,
you want me to say, man? You know what I mean?
We want to see elevation.
He's a killer.
And True's like a pioneer.
He's a killer.
In this shit with
True's
TBL,
a killer too.
You know what I mean?
So what do you want me to say?
Exactly.
It's gonna be a great battle.
He's one of them first dudes that was like really doing shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta pay homage to that. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Dred's a young buck coming up. I don't know how old True is, but I feel he got the spirit of an older head. You know what I mean?
That's gonna be fire, man. They said the loser gotta cut their dreads, man. This is
wow. They said that.
It's going down.
Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm buying brand new clippers. I want to see this shit go down that night.
I don't know if they're shooting shit, but yo,
I hope that's real.
Bro.
That'll be the greatest fucking thing in Rhode Island.
It's going down, man. That's gonna be a good battle, man.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
Not for nothing, Dred is definitely a fucking wild card in his class when he came in. You dig what I'm saying? The guys that came in when Dred came in, he is a wild card in his class, man.
I'm giving it to True.
And
2-1. Debatable.
Should I disrespect him to say 30?
I'm not even calling that one.
I'm surprised he did. I wasn't even gonna ask if you guys.
I'll give it.
I'm not calling that one.
Just to be.
I don't know anybody.
Just to be fair.
Just
to be fair, I'm gonna give it 2-0 True, and I genuinely feel that way. And I got no disrespect to Jetty because I know who he is. But also, it might just be because he just battled LSG. I'm battling Damien, and maybe I just want to see all the DWI guys lose. I could be an asshole. So I could be biased and say True just because of that. It's not personal, but I'm saying it because of True's talent, and I know the dog can hunt. You know what I mean? Like, I see him. I like his delivery.
Dred on multiple occasions when he's heated, my nigga, when he's heated up in that ring, bro. That's kind of hard to beat, my nigga. His pin is fire. I'm not saying True can't. I'm not saying True can't, but what I'm saying, my G, I'm not taking nothing from the battle. So I'm not calling
It's gonna be good. They're at the top of the card for a reason. Right, you know what I mean? They're at the top of the card for a reason. So I'm gonna give them that regardless. So I ain't gonna disrespect them.
That shit's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be a good battle. I'm gonna say 2-0 True.
Who got next? Providence. Takeover Battle League. Who got next, man? Check that shit out.
What's the next battle under that?
You know what I mean? Oh, the battle under that? The battle before that?
Yeah, because I already say it's going to be Wick.
LSG and Josh Smith.
LSG and Josh Smith.
LSG and Josh Smith.
If LSG don't bite somebody else's rhyme again, I think he might
Josh
be
Smith
good.
is my dude, man. Shout out to Josh Smith, man. Our birthday was yesterday. 3-7 boys, man.
Josh Smith, happy birthday.
Yo, there's too much shit going on with that, too. Stop biting motherfuckers' rhymes. Stop sampling the rhymes. This ain't a fucking beat. You can't sample Patti LaBelle in your rhyme. No, that's not. Don't steal people's shit, please. It makes me not like it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I had all kinds of respect for him, and then somebody put up some shit that, like, he fucking stole someone's fucking bar, like verbatim, body language, delivery, everything. And it blew my fucking mind. I can't deal with it, bro. I'm sorry. You can't do that.
The thing is, man, it's like, You could bite, pay homage, or flip
It's a difference
somebody's
between
shit.
paying
man.
homage and delivering it the exact same way. If I go out on a fucking stage at the Comedy Connection, right?
But then what if
and I
he's
spit
paying...
the middle of Delirious by Eddie Murphy, and I'm like, do like the whole 9 yards.
But alright, so he didn't say
Like,
word for word what Rock said though. So what if he's paying homage to Rock's style?
Nah, I seen the
That's
video.
what I'm saying. I write music, bro. There's different tempos, there's different ways you gotta bring
That's your
shit.
opinion.
So
I
what if
appreciate
he paying
that.
homage
We
to
fight
that?
all the time. I appreciate
And
that.
he said it was a flip, innit?
Nah,
he said he
fuck
wanted to see
that.
how I flip that, bro.
I don't care. I'm not a
I
writer.
analyze battle rap. I know battle rap, man.
I'm not a
Alright,
writer. I'm a writer.
LSG
Not
versus
gonna do
Josh
it.
Smith.
Yeah, talk about it.
I just fuck with you, LSG.
Josh
Maybe it was
Smith
homage.
talking shit, man. I seen a couple of his battles, man. He be talking his shit.
Josh Smith 3-0. Nah, I'm just fucking around. I don't know. I can't call it.
LSG, I'm a fan of that boy, man. Like he's charismatic
He's on the
in that
rise,
fucking
yeah.
ring, bro.
He got
Like,
bars too. Some of me, you don't know about.
Oh man.
I'm just
Alright,
fucking
so
with him. I'm the worst,
this is
bro.
what it is. This is what I'm gonna say. If LSG connect with the crowd,
Yeah.
LSG is gonna take it 2-1. If he connect with the crowd first in the first round, bro. Alright, so if LSG go first and Josh Smith gotta go second and LSG connect with the crowd first, it's gonna be a 2-1.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? If LSG goes second, know what I mean, and he really like smashed his first round, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be 2-1. But Josh Smith is fire, bro. He talks his shit.
Yeah.
If Josh Smith, know what I mean, comes in and he does his shit, that's
If
what I'm
he's
saying.
in his pocket
So,
too, yeah.
I like both of them, man.
I don't know,
you know
it's
what I mean?
tough to call,
But
genuinely.
if we gonna look at like if I'm judging it from like battles and like the appeal of battles, niggas gonna say LSG win.
Yeah.
Yes. He's
I really don't got no dog in this fight. You know
He's
what I mean?
marketable, bro.
He is.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you, he's like I said, he's charismatic, my nigga in that ring.
Yeah.
It's different when you facing Wick though. I'm charismatic too, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Charisma
It's different.
is
I do
good, but at the
everything,
end
though.
of the day,
he's
you gotta
fire.
have,
He's fire
you
though. You know
can't
what
be
I mean?
doing shit having people questioning whether or not you bit the rhyme and you're paying homage.
Bro,
I don't
how
give a
many
fuck.
battle rappers did that though?
I don't
Listen,
give a
battle
fuck
rap
about how
is
many battle
ancient
rappers
now,
did that.
bro. Man, we got
Bro,
legends in
I
this
have
shit
my own
now, bro. You
standards.
feel what I'm saying?
I got my own standards. These are just my standards. I respect your opinion.
But that's what I'm saying too, bro. We got to go from like the marketable side of battle rap too. People want to see a certain thing, man. People like what they like, bro. You're going from a technical side, man. Know what I mean, talk about it. I'm just saying, he get up in there and he fuck shit up, though. He's fired.
All right.
So I fucks with him. You know what I mean? So like I said, if LSG goes second, if LSG first round is fire, bro, LSG 2-1.
Yeah.
Trust me. If not, man, Josh Smith 2-1. It's not gonna be nobody though. Nobody.
I'll trust your word on it. I'll have to see it. I guess I'll have to be there.
Fellas, we've officially reached the 1 hour point, yo.
Oh, yeah.
That was fast, man. Had a good time. Yo, it's been a pleasure chilling with you guys.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
before we get out of here, though, man, is there absolutely anything that you guys want to tell the people? Where to follow you, if you want them to follow you, where to find your music, you know what I'm saying?
You
All that
could
good
just
stuff,
Google
man.
Lurchums.
Anything.
If you Google Lurchums and don't choose the dog, you're gonna find all my shit. LURCHUMS at Lurchums. I'm at all them. You know what I'm
Listen, man,
saying?
before I get out of here, man, I want to shout out my wife, Lady Wick, Maria Lee, man. Shout out my stepson, Inertia BBX, know what I mean? So y'all go look them up, my nigga, they very fire.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
man, look up John Wick, man. John Wick on Facebook, Popoff SB on YouTube. And you gonna see, man, I'm a killer, man. You already know, man.
Appreciate you guys for coming out, man.
True, my brother.
Anytime you want to come through, man, just let me know.
Oh, yeah. We'll be
Battle
back.
booth.
We're gonna have to